Hey guys, this is Renee and I'm here for some real talk. First off, I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. And that's what this real talk is going to be about. It's going to be about our fathers, our dads, and stuff like that. Okay. Now, this year has been extremely difficult for myself and also for my sisters and my mom because this is the first Father's Day without my dad. He passed away October 17, 2016. So for the people that know me and has been on my Facebook and stuff like that, could see all the little tributes that I've been doing for my dad because it's been really extremely hard for me. I have to say I am extremely blessed that I had the father like my dad. He honestly was the best dad anybody could ever ask for. And, he was there for me as a child, as an adult, everything you could possibly imagine, everything you would possibly want in a dad, that was my dad. He fought for us girls. He was just truly amazing. Yeah, don't get me wrong. We had our fights and stuff like that. No one's life is ever perfect. But you know what? He, no matter what, would fight for his girls. And that's one thing that I'll always remember about my dad. And the reason why I want to do this real talk is that it breaks my heart when I see that many children actually live their life without a father figure in their life. And that is horrible. So if you have a child out there, if you're one of those dads that have a child and you don't spend any time with your daughter or your son, they really need you. It's something that I can't even understand how you wouldn't want to be a part of your child's life. I have a child and I would not know what to do with myself if I wasn't a part of his life because I love him with all of me, my whole heart, everything. And it's a shame to see so many children growing up with only their mom, whereas happy Father's Day to all you single mothers out there that are taking, on the role of the father because their father is not in their life. I understand from time to time, unfortunately, if a child lost their father, if they passed away at an early age, that unfortunately there's nothing you could do about. But when the father is still alive and they walk away from their children, I honestly feel that's you being a coward. You have responsibilities in life, and having a child is one of them. And you know what? It's like my heart goes out to those children because every child needs some sort of father figure in their life. They really, truly do. Just like they need a mother in their life, a mother figure, because there's many mothers out there that aren't in their children's lives either. So I don't want you to think I'm ganging up on you dads out there because I'm not. But you know what? On the other hand, I see a tremendous amount of fathers out there that are amazing, that they will do anything for their children. And that I love to see because every child should feel the love from a mommy and from a daddy. Okay? They need that in order for them to be the person that you want them to be as an adult and as they grow older. It just breaks my heart. It really, really does. And especially like you see an innocent little child, asking questions about their daddy, or where's my daddy, or why doesn't my daddy want me? What did I do wrong, for my daddy not to love me? And you know what? They did absolutely nothing wrong. It actually is the person doing it to their child. It's actually the father or the mother. And, it just, I know I'm going to say this 100 times. It breaks my heart, people. It really, really does, okay? You don't want to screw up these children even more. Today, look at the world we live in. That's screwing them up enough. We don't need to screw them up even more. So I am truly blessed. I am so blessed and grateful that I was lucky enough to have the father that I had in my life. He made sure I had everything I ever needed. He was there for me. He wiped away my tears. He hugged me when I needed to be hugged. If I fell, he picked me up and kissed my boo-boos. If even as an adult, anytime I needed him, he was there for me, okay? And I don't know what I would do if I did not have my father in my life, you know? So if you're a father out there, okay, and you haven't spoken to your child, start today. Give them a call. Do the right thing, you know, because just because 5 years went by and maybe you haven't seen or spoken to your child doesn't mean you can't have a relationship with them now and make up for the time that you lost. You know, having your parents in your life is so important. You need them in your life to make you feel complete, okay? I just don't know what else to say about it. It just really hurts me when I see, you know, certain children growing up without a father or growing up without a mother. It's something that is uncalled for, and you don't need that. So basically what it comes down to, stop being selfish. Okay, you got to stop being selfish. These children should be number one in everyone's lives. It just breaks my heart. And if you have a child, you know, but you're not with the mother, don't take things out on your children just because you're trying to get back on the mother or vice versa, because that's not cool. That is not cool. Your child has nothing to do with the pain you might be feeling from the mother or from the father. So if you're a mother that can't stand your ex-husband, don't keep your child away from the father just because you're pissed off or you're annoyed. Don't do that to your child, because you're just going to hurt them. Okay, and I'm sure you don't want to hurt your children. And I know there's many of you out there that, you know, hate the ex-father, hate your ex-partner, and you want to keep your child away from them. You shouldn't do that. That's absolutely wrong. They deserve to be with their father. Okay, and I'm not talking about if the father is a drug addict or child molester or whatever like that, or anything really bad that your child can't be around them. That's a different story. I'm talking about the people because they're so annoyed and pissed off that their partner cheated on them, okay, and they don't want their child to see their father because of that. That's what I'm referring to, okay? That, you know what? You need just to go for therapy and help and get over that and move on and let that go, but don't ever let it affect your children. Sorry, okay? I know this is a Father's Day, real talk, and I wanted to get that out because I've been seeing too many children living without their father in their life, and it really, really bothers me. So if any of you don't have any contact with your children, make a call to them today. Take them to the park, take them out to dinner, take them somewhere, because they want to hear from you. They really do. Okay, and if you're a mother keeping your child away from, your ex-partner, don't do that. Okay, don't be selfish, because you're only hurting your child. Okay, that is what you're hurting. You might have bad blood against them, but they deserve to be able to be with their father or mother, vice versa. Everything I say is vice versa. It goes both ways. Okay, that's just my feeling. All right, so do something good today. Let today be a start where you're going to do the right thing. Okay, you can change your life. You could change everything at any given time. So the best time's today. You know what I mean? There's too many children out there growing up without their parents, without their mother, without their father. Don't let it be yours. Don't hold these grudges against them. Just because they hurt you, the mother or the father, doesn't mean they're going to hurt your child. Okay? You're there to protect your child. Don't hurt them even more by them not being able to see their mother, father, parent, whoever. Okay? But that's my real talk for today, guys. And I know I haven't been on in a while. You've just been a lot of craziness going on in my life, but good craziness, fun things. And, I'm very, very happy, and that's all that matters. So I'm going to try and come on here a little bit more. A few other people have been giving me a few different topics that they want me to do for Real Talk. So I will be back. But I want to once again say happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there, as well as the single mothers out there that are doing the job on their own. Our children need us, so we got to do whatever we got to do for their children. And let me tell you, the impact that my dad had on my life is huge. And if I did not have him in my life, I don't know what kind of woman I would be today. And that is the God honest truth. So I am blessed, and I am so grateful for my family. I really am. And I am so glad that I had my dad in my life. And I love him, and I miss him like forget about it. I can't even explain how much I miss him and love him. And that's it, okay? And you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you all soon. Mwah!